Hey everyone, how are you? It is me, Dottie Mae. It is Wednesday, June 6th, 6:21 p.m. This lighting and stuff on here is not so good. It's kind of dark, and I thought maybe opening the blinds a little bit would help, but it's really not so much, so I apologize. I really don't know what to do. This is my 5 weeks post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. I feel like it's been quite a while since I've done a video, but I don't really know. I got on my home scale on Monday, and I weighed 310 pounds, which was an 8.8 pound loss for the week, and it puts me at 45 pounds down from my pre-op weight. So that's pretty awesome. I will take that. I'm doing pretty good. Emotionally, I'm doing a whole lot better. And exciting news, I had an interview on Friday, and that went really well. And then yesterday, I had lunch with the owner and the office manager, and they called. The owner called me yesterday afternoon and offered me a position, but it's a contract job until the end of the year. She can't. Oh gosh, she can't promise me anything beyond that right now. So, but I'm happy because I will have some income coming in now. I start on the 18th. It's a small office with like half a dozen women, maybe a couple more. So it's a big change from going from a huge office where I was working to a very small office with women only. So it'll be different, but I'm excited. It's not a tech support job, so it's not what I was doing. They're a mortgage servicer. So I'll start out, I think I'll be starting out as a reviewer, so I'll be training in some new work, a new field, so that's kind of cool. I'll be a little nervous, I'm sure, once the day comes, but I'm just so thrilled to finally have found something and to going to have some income coming in, because my unemployment ran out a while ago, and I had to dip into my 401k in order to get my bills paid. So yeah, that sucks, but I had to do what I had to do. Oh, excuse me. As far as getting my protein in, hasn't been going well. Sunday morning I ate a couple small pieces of cheese at church during fellowship time, and it upset my stomach, and my stomach was upset for like a couple days, and I couldn't eat anything, and I could barely drink anything. And I know I'm not supposed to have pop, but I ended up having my daughter get me some Canada Dry ginger ale, because I felt like that was the only thing that could help my stomach. And I was worried about the lunch that I was supposed to go to for the second job interview. So I was just like, I need something to help with my stomach. So she got me some of that, and it did help a little. I was able to eat a little bit of, I ordered soft food at the restaurant. I didn't eat much at all. And I explained to them that I had weight loss surgery. So they were pretty excited for me and proud of me for taking that step. So that was cool. Something else that's pretty exciting in my life, at least I think it is. Some of you may think it's pretty soon. And I'm actually in shock, and it is sooner than I expected. But I met someone online, and he's very nice and super kind and caring, and he's just been awesome. He's not local, so I haven't met him in person yet. But a lot of people meet online these days. And his name is Nick. Aspen, shut up. Sorry. He's a couple years older than me. We've been talking for, I don't know, a little over a month, I think. So, yes, I did meet him after the divorce. But he's just full of compliments, and he's very nice, and he's not creepy. I mean, some of the people that have tried to either friend request me through Instagram or Facebook, some of them have been so creepy, and it's just like, no, thank you, block. But he's really nice, and I've told some people about him. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. He's actually in Louisiana right now, but he plans to come to my state in a month or so, a month or two. So we'll have a chance to meet in person. And that's pretty, I'm sure I'll be a ball of nerves because I've never been through an online experience, but I know people that have, and I've talked to people that have. My aunt, she's been married to her husband for 20-some years, but they actually met way back when through a magazine called Single File. She had placed an ad in there, and he found her through her ad, and that's how they met. And they've been married happily. Oh, I'm so sorry. For like 27 years, or almost 27 years, something like that. She got married the same year that I did, but she got married in August, so that's pretty cool. And my aunt is one of them that I have told about him, and I shared a picture of him with her. She's like, he's not bad looking. And he's not. He's pretty handsome. So, yeah, it's just crazy. Things are looking up. The class I'm going through right now is math, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the break from all the reading and writing of papers. I'm in, I think this is the 4th week of math class, and I believe the class is 7 weeks long, so I've got a few more weeks. So yeah, yesterday I went, after my lunch, I went and visited with my grandma and my uncle, who are up from Florida. She is going to be 88, and she can no longer drive, so that's why my uncle is also up. He's up here to help take care of her and drive her places where she needs to go. But I hadn't seen my uncle in many, many years because he's always been living in Florida. He would never really come up for the summer because my grandma was independent, but now that she can't drive, he came up, and I drove out by her house, and he happened to be standing outside, so I pulled in, and it was such a wonderful visit. And they were so happy to see me. I was so happy to see them. And I stayed out there till like nearly 11 o'clock p.m. It was crazy, and it just got so dark. Crazy, come on. Anyway, so it was a wonderful visit. I got to look through some photo albums, and I saw some old pictures of my grandma, some old pictures of my uncle and his brothers. There are three. I've got three uncles. Oh, I'm sorry. None of them, not one of my uncles ever got married or had kids. And my uncle that's up from Florida, he is just 10 years older than me. Or 9, almost 10. So we're pretty close. It was such a fun visit, and I'm going back on Sunday because I'm hoping that my other uncle will be over there to visit. Apparently he goes over on Sundays and helps out with some other stuff. Oh, sorry. He's the oldest of the three brothers, and he lives up here in Michigan. I don't know if he lives in Florida part of the year or not. I can't remember. But I haven't seen him in a while, and I would like to see him too. So if it doesn't rain, then he'll be over there. But if it rains, he won't, because he has a motorcycle. So obviously he wouldn't want to drive his motorcycle in the rain. I don't blame him. So anyway, that's my update. Not doing that great on getting my protein in at all, especially since my stomach has been kind of upset. Tonight in a half hour, because it's 6:30 now, I'm going to an event at my brother's church. This guy, I guess, does chalk drawings on the pavement and doing a Bible study or something. I don't know, but it ought to be fun. So I'm going to go to that, and that's about it. So yeah, a lot of things have been going on in the last however long it's been since I've done a video. I had someone comment yesterday on one of my other videos saying they were looking for an update, so I figured it was about time. So anyway, I'm going to try to do a video each week with a weigh-in. Next week is my 6 weeks post-op, but I actually have my post-op appointment on Friday, so I'm not sure if I'll wait and do my video then after my post-op appointment and use their scale weight or what. I probably will wait. So, and I meet with, I believe, the exercise physiologist, the nutritionist, and the doctor, I believe. I think. Anyway, so that's it. Over 13 minutes already. We'll see you later, guys. Peace, love, smile. Bye.